There we go. We are live for Split 2 Season 2, Race 15 in Austria. I hope it's going to be a very interesting race. I would predict her 16-1 is going to win again, but well, in this league you never know what will happen, even if we do have our favorites. Not our favorite drivers, just the favorites of who are going to win. So I'm just going to send the link to all the drivers of the league, so they can watch the stream if they want to. Currently 13 drivers in here, I think, because I am not on, yeah, I've not pressed spectate yet. So 13 drivers right now in the lobby. I would predict we're gonna have some more people joining though. I'm not actually sure how far her 16 is ahead in the championship right now. I would assume it's quite a bit. I'm just gonna check quickly. How far ahead is her 16 actually in the championship? I'll read the chat in a minute. Oh, we are about to start. I can hear the beeping. Oh, no, not anymore. Split 2 drivers names, her 16 288, CJY 189, and we have eight races remaining, including this one, and then 7 races remaining after that. So let's assume, I'm actually going to do some maths here because I'm not sure. Her 16 mod gets the full points today, that's 314. CJ gets 0, which would mean he is on 189. And then we have 7 races left, times... Okay. I believe... 7 times 26, 182. 189 plus 182. Okay, no matter what happens, her 16 can't win the championship today. He needs a 371 point gap to CJ for that. No, he would have to be on 371 points, 182 point gap to CJ. So we won't be crowning the championship winner yet. But CJ is not racing today, so her 16 is going to build this gap even further. And I would guess that the championship can officially be declared as pretty much over. I'm now going to open the chat and read what you guys are saying, as we are once again about to start qualifying. Let's see if the people actually stay on ready this time. No, they do not. Felix says Lami. Arnos says Fixby. Ich bin jetzt der fliegende Finne, says Lami. Bin für Felix, says Lance Stroll. Felix Zeititten, says Land. No! I'm for Fixby, Lami.de, Kappa. I will join soon. Okay, Kyle is about to join me in the party, that's great. So we're gonna be 2 people. Felix is the funniest and best commentator I have ever had. Thank you. Thank you. Although I disagree. I prefer Jack Schultz. The Germans know. He's a legend. Fuck you, Pocho. Hello, Nick. Watching from work, fuck it. Yes, Summer, don't get fired! Hi, Phoenix, I'm winning. Yeah, Luis, please win. I don't wanna see, another one domination. Before I join, I gotta say Januslo. Indeed, Januslo. Pocho, we do not accept, advertisement for other leagues, even if those leagues are very much almost the same in terms of the drivers. I beat you here. You did not. You did not. On Friday, me and Luis in the league race on this track, and guess who beat him? Guess who finished ahead? Jacob will win today. No. Okay. Sam is saying that his brother is gonna win today. Elnia Nerd, the man himself, the Baku dive bomb. Not gonna lie, that would be funny. Lewis, we don't actually let me just change the account. I'm currently on my personal account. I'm just gonna quickly switch over to the Formula Talks Racing League account to do something that is very important actually, and remove that shit. Oh no, no, fuck no, I removed the wrong stuff. I'm sorry, Potter, I accidentally removed your message. That was not my my intention. Yes, now I removed the right message. There we go. Oh, actually, oh, I think I just, oh yeah, Potter's message also shouldn't be there. So, first one on track, to start focusing on the race now, is Eleni or not, or Jacob. Sam, if your brother actually wins, I do not know what to say. I would love to see that. I'm gonna actually, I think my volume is set to quite high right now. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Not my in-game volume, my headset volume. What is that language? Can we stop speaking Nazi? I don't like that language actually. Okay, we're gonna go on board Eleni Nerd, who's about to start his lap. Going down into 5th gear on the final corner. I see a bit of a difference. Some people use 5th gear, some people use 4th gear. I'm not actually sure which one is faster. I think for 5th gear, you just take more speed into the corner. But I guess 4th gear also has some advantages, being able to have more power on the exit. Let's see, Eleni Nerd going into turn 3 here. Very late under braking. Missed the apex a bit. Has to correct on the exit. Potro, stop that. Will you stop? Eleni Nerd still. Oh, very much missing the apex there. And there's a yellow flag at... Oh, and he's invalidating his lap time. We will then go on board with his teammate, Dr. Stefan, who also very much missed the apex. So turn 4 seems to be an issue for the Alfa Romeo cars here. Maybe they do not... Oh, is it just got off the power? Hello, Kyle.
Hello, hello.
Hello. I am no longer lonely. Yes.
Yes, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna join soon.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, we could just start qualifying. First people are putting their laps. Stefan is meant to put in... Oh, Stefan, P1 for now, 146.
It's P1, wow.
Yeah, out of nobody. Nobody else on a lap. Scarlet Witch and Junior have invalidated. Mitta with a 142, beats him. Capetti 149. Then there's a Haas, that's Lewis. 134, P1 for Lewis. I need an invite. I'm Devil's Angel right here. Okay, I'm gonna invite one of the drivers who's not in here yet. I hope he can still compete in qualifying. There we go, you should have an invite now. Anyone else had a good lap time? Oh! Juan is gone P2. 135. Slower than Lewis actually. Lamy is at a 174, which I would predict was a slow lap. Or a lap with a mistake. Since he's quite a bit down than everyone else. Sito is about to finish a hot lap, which is gonna put him in P3. 138, very respectable, beating Mitta. 3/10 behind 16 route. I think Lami's on another hot lap, let's see if he can improve. It's only his second race in the league.
He had a good race last time out.
Yeah, P6 for him, 147. A tenth slower than Stefan. I think the next one on the line with a hot lap will be YouTube critic. No, invalidated. So nobody's in a fast lap right now. At least I think so. Yeah, YouTube critic going back into the pit lane. What's Sito doing? He's also on the invalidated lap time, saving is. Let's see, is he gonna go for another run or is he gonna go into the pit lane? He's also going into the pit lane. There's someone exiting, that's Mitter, I believe. Yeah, quite a few people are going out for the next runs now. That's Mitter, Lewis, and one of the Williams, that's Scarlet Witch as well, exiting the pit lane. So we're gonna go on board with Mitter since he's the first one out on track. He'll be the first one to go on in a hot lap. Might be an interesting race today. If First Not ends up not being on his best, there is nobody, or at least CJ is not there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
Which would mean we, out of the two top guys, were a level ahead of all the other ones. Only one of them has to make a mistake today, and we have could have a surprise winner, a new winner.
Well, we had a surprise winner in Russia, didn't we? So
yeah, we had Mimula, but I wouldn't bet on him winning another race, would I? I mean, damn it, didn't let me pick the team to probably give some more fun. You can press square, then you have to select one of the AI drivers, these guys here. In your case, I think Verstappen or Albon, since you're in the Red Bull. Then you press X and you take control. I couldn't do that because I'm a spectator, but you can if you press ready. Fahren wir streng? Yes, we are doing strict. Ja, wir fahren streng.
Yeah,
There we go. Devil's Angel is in the car.
Shukon is going to catch out quite a few drivers.
Yeah, it's very tough on this track. Definitely an issue.
The road up track limits are a lot more forgiving.
Yeah, right now we only have 7 people who've even done a lap yet.
Yeah,
a legal lap.
Lewis runs wide there on his lap.
Mitter is about to go over the line. Legal lap for him. And it's gonna be a 1.3.8. Ooh, very close to Cito. 100 away from Cito.
I love how on my screen it says he's got the fastest lap when he clearly doesn't.
Scarlet Witch P5. 141. Also a very good lap. Let's go on board with
Got a comment from Tyler. I'm putting it in the win, mark my words. So, from my man Stefan. I mean, this bit.
Stefan currently P6. I mean, Stefan P6 not too bad, but there's only been 8 people who've done a lap. Junior Spam is about to finish a lap. It's gonna put him in P5.
I do have a question. Do you think anyone can get into the 102s?
Well, I mean, don't count at 1.
Well, Lewis has set a good lap so far, so...
Yeah, I think Lewis and 1 seem to be the pace setters here. YouTube Critic helped me up badly. There was a penalty. I did not see that. I can't comment. Oh, Capiti's on an out lap while I'm watching him. Oh, Evan! Strong lap. Faster than 1.
Yeah.
1 being her 16 rod. I should try and mention the PSN name. I would assume some people don't know.
Yes.
Oh, YouTube Critic, final corner and well, that's a lap. It's a shame. But Devil's Angel is already on a hot lap. Or is he?
He's got no hands. No, he's going to start his lap now.
Okay, yeah, it didn't say out lap on the right.
He's got no hands, so we'll see what he can do with no hands.
The Australian Jedi.
Yeah.
Waking up at 1 AM to race. Oh, staying up until 1 AM to race.
Respect.
Mimula 1 just went 8 fastest. As Devil's Angel with a purple sector 1. I'm gonna stay on board for this lap. It seems like a very good lap. Wait, I think I just confused Devil's Angel and YouTube Critic. YouTube Critic is the Australian guy who's it's currently 1 AM for him and he's racing, which is very impressive. Normal time for him race at 4 AM, which is not much better. I guess it's even worse because you have to either stay up really late or wake up really early. There's a Ferrari off at turn 1. Must be Capetti. What's happened here?
Yeah, it's Capetti. The only...
Okay, let's go back on board. Devil's Angel doesn't get held up by YouTube Critic.
Does he even validate in the final corner? He doesn't, so...
Let's see. 103 point... Oh, 104.9! After purple sector 1. What happened with this lap? It seemed like a very strong lap.
Maybe it was a glitch.
Lamy is about to start a hot lap. Alienerd is not using ERS currently, maybe it's an in lap. Lewis is currently on a fast lap, I believe. So we're gonna go on board with him.
He is. He's actually down in his first sector by 1/10, so he's got to find time somewhere in this lap. Will it be in the second sector? We shall see. No, he's still down. So it doesn't look like he's going to improve any.
Oh, and it's illegal. Oh, and he spun!
Oh, and he spun.
Oh!
He's not out. He's got wind damage, so that's a...
Let's see. Ferrari of Capetti is coming.
Mm.
Lets him through. Doesn't rejoin. Same as Red Bull coming as well in the Williams.
Yeah, Lewis can get back on track now. The Williams
Yeah, good thinking. We're gonna go on board with the Williams. Just no, that's a outlap. No point going on board. Lamy is on an outlap. He's gonna be the next one over the line on a fast lap.
Yes.
2 tenths up.
Only one.
If I win, can we create 11th round? Stefan, that's racist. You can't say that.
Got a lot, Stefan.
It's historical context.
Well, he won't win anyway, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh wow.
Me goes
P8. Decent. 1.4.2. We've seen worse. But Hurstick's going to start in the hot lap. The man himself. He's on a mission.
Leader, race winner, last round in Hungary, of course. A fairly dominant victory.
The race winner of pretty much every round.
Yeah, pretty much every round. Yeah.
Only 3 race winners this season.
Marginally down in his first sector, 3 milliseconds. Down.
Currently on board Scarlet Witch. She is a 10th down after the second sector on her fastest lap. Let's see if she can find that time in the final 2 corners here. 5th gear in the last corner, taking a lot more speed than other people do.
Gonna go on board.
It is an improvement.
With her 16-year-old, and he is up. He's found a bit of time in his second sector. Half a tenth to be exact. Will he find even more time in the last sector to put himself into provisional pole? 5 minutes to go in the session, of course. Lewis is still on pole for now. Does he invalidate? He does not invalidate. He run very wide there, kept it close.
Oh, does improve, but not enough. It's very close between him and Evan.
It's a marginal improvement, but he still stays a piece.
Look how close between Evan and Antoine.
It is very close.
Just gonna show the gap to the leader. You can see 200ths of a second between these two guys, and then less than a tenth to Lewis as well. It's very close to the front.
Okay, so it looks like Mimila is going on a lap now as he goes to sector 1. Well, 1.5 tenths to 2 tenths down, so not a great sector 1. It's very hard to nail turn 1 especially, because you need to kind of find the balance between taking like a lot of speed on corner cutting. So yeah, that is a challenge for all the drivers today as Mimila is coming through sector 2. Now he's got a Williams in front of him. Hopefully that Williams doesn't block him, doesn't look like he will. Coming through sector 2, and he's up by 2.5 tenths, so he's found a lot of time in sector 2. So far so good for Mimila. He's currently in P9, a race winner in Hungary, Russia of course. As he comes through the final corner now, will he invalidate? He does not invalidate, he's going to cross the line. What will this be? 103.9, and he's in, did he stay in P8? He does stay in P8.
He went up to P8, he was P9 earlier. He just overtook the Mercedes of Lamy.
Yes, so into the 103s as there are 3.5 minutes to go. And YouTube Critique still hasn't set a lap yet. He's currently on his lap now, but he still hasn't set one.
There is a... Oh, Red Bull is being blocked by Scarlet Witch.
Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Was she on a hot lap? No, she wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Interesting.
He's in the gravel. He's managed to get out of it relatively unscathed. And there was injuries into the pits. I don't know if he'll be happy with that. I don't think he will be.
Probably not. He's probably being shouting right now.
As Lewis is going to start his final lap. Currently on provisional pole. But can he find even more time? He's already invalidated. I think I've cursed him.
YouTube Critique with a 157, quite a way down on Devil's Angel, but 5 laps old on old lap softs. So he's been staying out for quite a long time right now.
Yeah, I think he's just running. He's just doing a lot of running because he's got no ERS.
Yeah, very interesting strategy. Mitter about to start a hot lap. Evan is the next one on a hot lap over the line.
Yes, he is. Currently with a 103.
Oh, but he's abandoned the lap just as I went on board.
He has abandoned the lap. Does he have another set of soft tyres? Because I think he'll be able to get into the pit, change just...
Ooh, very close.
Yeah, it'll be very close. It's a short lap round here. He might be
Jacob
able to do it.
not using EIS, so I assume he's not in the hot lap. I think nobody's in the hot lap right now. Capiti's going slow.
No, I don't think he must be. He can't be on a hot lap, surely.
No, he's not using EIS.
He's not going to improve. So he's on his out lap. Mitta, I think, he's invalidated his lap, so Mitta's not going to get another lap in, or he might. It depends.
Probably. He can probably go around one more time. Evan is on a hot lap now.
Yes, he's on a hot lap. So this is his final lap of the session. Can he get into pole? He has improved half a tenth in sector 1. Coming through that's turn 3, I believe. I think so. He's taken that fairly well. On this straight, one of about 3 straights on this track. Into turn, I think that's turn 4. He takes it fairly well. He doesn't take the curb of the inside. I don't know if he would have lost time with that, but so far so good for Evan. He does run wide there. He takes a wide. It's like a wide entry, but a tight exit. He's marginally up on his time. Can he find
very marginally?
Bit? Very marginally, but can he find the rest of the time into the free? He's got to be brave. He's got to take risks. He's currently in P2 right now. Ooh, he runs a bit wide there.
Very down to 5th gear there. Very low gear, I must say.
He's going to cross the line now.
And on the grass, well,
so that's not going to be pole for Evan.
Let's see, Junior I think might be on a good lap right now, but I think Lewis is about to cross the line. We will go about with Lewis.
It looked like he was up on his sector 2 as well, so a lot of the drivers finding time in sector 2. He takes it a lot faster than Evan does.
Yeah, two gears higher, I can immediately see.
Stefan the time from the session, he's currently in P10. Does Lewis improve?
103.3. Let's see.
What can her 16-year-old do in response? What can Junior do? Can Mitta even do anything? Probably not. Mitta's invalidated, so Mitta would set another lap.
Currently on board with Lamy, who's going to be next on the line. After that is Junior.
Junior spam is nearly 3 tenths up, so we need to look for him.
Interesting.
Look out for him.
Lamy would have 1.3, no, 1.4.1.
So he's in P9. Junior's going to come on the final corner. Does he invalidate?
He invalidates! Junior!
He would have seen at 103.5. He would have been P2.
Devil's Angel is on another lap.
Oh, Junior, that is unfortunate.
Let's see, can Devil's Angel maybe put himself up the grid? I wouldn't expect him to be P1, but he's definitely a decent driver. 104.2, P10 for these.
Knock Stefan out. The top 10.
Mitta, I believe, in the hot lap. But it's
is also
invalidated.
So her 16-year-old is on a hot lap as well. He's marginally down in his first sector, but...
So if anyone can get pole right here, I think it would be her 16-year-old. If anyone can take it away from Lewis at this point. There are still other people on hot laps, but her 16-year-old is the only one I would really see in contention right now.
Oh, he's sliding there and he's
invalidated. That is it's over.
Like Lewis.
I think Lewis got pole. No, Mitta's in the hot lap. Maybe Mitta can throw in something here.
Surprise, yeah. Forgot about Mitta. Currently, I think P6 in the championship. He does need a strong weekend. Is he P6? I'm not sure.
P6? I thought he was P3 actually.
No, Evan moved up to P3 after his P2 in Hungary last weekend, which was a great drive. Just got to say.
Okay, let's
Mitta runs wide, and he was 2 to.
Mitta is in P4 currently. Lewis is down in P6 actually, so Lewis needs a good weekend. He is currently behind Mimula, who's in P5. I must say, Mimula is not a name I would expect in the top 5, but he's been consistently scoring those points. He's had the one surprise win in Russia with a great drive.
You know, Mitta just set a 103.291, but he invalidated it. He would have been on pole if he didn't invalidate.
Ooh, this might be interesting.
So Lewis is on pole.
Yeah, Lewis.
Did he get pole in? No, he didn't get pole in Hungary. No, he didn't.
So it's Lewis, then Evan and Juan very close together. Evan actually with a pretty good lap time. Juan not. I would expect more from Juan. Only in P3. That's the level we're talking about here. Only P3 for Juan. Then Junior P4, followed by C2, half a tenth behind in P5. Mitta very close to C2 as well. Then Scarlet Witch less than a tenth behind Mitta and C2 as well. Mimula half a tenth behind Scarlet Witch in P8. Then there is a 1.5 tenth gap to Lamy, and then Devil's Angel rounds in the top 10. Stefan is going to start in P11 with a free tire choice. So is that a big advantage here in Austria? I don't think so. I think you can do a one-stop, or I think a two-stop is actually faster, a soft medium compared to maybe a medium hard that you could do if you start after the top 10.
And I think, yeah, medium soft, I think, is probably the strategy you'd go for if you start outside the top 10, I think. I don't think you should really use... I don't think anyone should really use the hard tires because it's not really the best tire, I don't think. But we will see. We will see. Yeah, this is hopefully will be a very exciting race.
Yeah, we could always have some chaos going on with safety cars. It's split 2. It's the F1 game. Could have some bugs. You never know. It's Codemasters. Just waiting for Stefan to press X.
Yes.
He's calculating his mastermind strategy.
Yes.
There we go, lining up for the formation lap.
Indeed.
Let's see, what tires?
Lap, but we have it on.
Everyone on soft except Alan Nerd, who is on hard tires.
Hard tires, that is
an interesting choice.
That could be a race-winning strategy, honestly.
I mean, if he goes long and we get a very late safety car, this could be a good strategy. But apart from that, I don't see the advantage of this really. He will just be dropping down at the start. So yeah, I would expect Elnina to be losing a few positions at the start. I'm actually gonna activate the position change details, so we can immediately see if someone is losing a lot of positions. Yeah, just gonna go and watch the front, what Lewis, Evan and Juan are doing. Warming up the tires, preparing mentally for the race.
Yes, it's gonna be a race of many penalties, I feel. So, yeah, it's gonna be a cracker. I think we should do our predictions as to who we think will win.
Juan.
Certainly.
I mean, what even is that question? Let's predict P2, that's more interesting.
Okay, P2.
I think Junior's gonna have a good one.
That's a good point. I say Evan. I think Evan will keep P2.
Evan is definitely he's been in good form recently.
Yes.
Jacob's going to pull something special, says Sam in my my PSN DMs.
I mean,
he will win. Sure.
Listen, if he wins today, then
I'm impressed.
Honestly, I don't know what I say. I don't know what I do with myself. To be
we are lining up at the starting grid.
Just waiting for Mitter's McLaren.
Mitter is currently very slow. I don't know what he's doing.
Yes, he decided to be the slow one.
Is that on? That's a tactic you do quite a bit, right? You like doing that.
I did used to do. Only when it's on surface only. When it's on surface and cargoes, I do not do that. But when it's on surface only, I do. But
okay, 5 red lights are on, and the 5 red lights
are out.
Out. The race is start. No, they're not out. We have to wait.
I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bug.
It's a bug.
Now they are out for drivers as well. Oh, Junior! What is?
Junior's not starting.
Nemo left disqualified. What the hell just happened?
Okay, we need to restart that. Surely that is what the hell happened there. Oh my goodness! Surely we've got to restart that.
I think does Junior have a glitch where he can't drive?
Yeah, we've got to restart that. I think.
What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna immediately go into the
it's kind of unfair.
Red flag.
Yes. You
must restart the race.
You must stay you know that pre-recorded message that the Red Bull
drivers
got? Like, you need to stop playing that.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a red flag. Jesus, what was that?
That was really poor. Well, that is lucky for Junior. He lost 6 positions at the start, although he didn't start at all.
Okay, I'm just immediately apparently Junior got stuck on the grid.
Oh, he got stuck on the grid. Yeah, going to restart. Okay, well, if anyone is watching, we are going to restart, so you might want to leave the session. And yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? So Junior couldn't drive off the starting line. Mimula got disqualified for driving backwards for some reason. I don't know what he did.
I do believe we are restarting, because everyone has left. So yeah.
I'm already making a new lobby right now.
No, okay, because Lewis asked us, are we restarting? Where are we saying? Because oh Jesus, it's taking each other around now. This is amazing.
That was someone's fault. No, Junior could not drive. He had a bug where
Yeah,
he couldn't.
and then some drivers got disqualified, so it's really kind of unfair. So
Yeah, I don't know what Mimula did. Apparently, he got disqualified for driving backwards, which okay, let me just invite everyone back in. Yeah, this game is just a mess.
yeah, it's not really
no
suitable for
qualifying.
league racing, is it? So
Quick weather. It was gonna be dry for the whole race, right?
I think it was going to be dry. Yeah.
Can someone confirm that? One of the split two drivers, maybe? If you could,
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's glitch where people just reverse off the start line, like it puts you in reverse gear. So what happened to Mimula? The game just put him in reverse gear.
Oh, it's completely dry. Yeah. All right, that's fine.
Okay, yeah,
So
then okay,
that's
then I'll
fresh
put
tyres
it
for
on
everyone.
clear. Yeah, well, the top 10 do have to start on softs still. That is still a rule.
Yes, that's still a rule, and if you don't, then I don't know.
So pit assist, no, pit assist deactivated. They do
Mm.
not allow pit assist. Apart from that, I think the settings are correct. Okay, can you maybe try and find the starting positions on the stream so I can like read them to me?
Sure. Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah, no, Lewis was on. Okay, yeah, okay, we have to wait until the first few people are in. Yeah, Lewis, Evan, and Tuan was the top 3. I think there was Junior.
Yeah, Junior's P4. Sita was P4.
Okay, I think some people still need invites. Carpetti needs an invite. Yeah, Carpetti, Critique, and Devil's Angel. Yeah. Yeah, there's Carpetti. Devil's Angel and YouTube Critique. I have left to invite. I don't have those guys in my friends list. That's why I forgot those two earlier as well. I can't find Devil's Angel right now on PSN. It's Devil's Angel. Ah, there we go. Got him. And YouTube critique. So let's see if Alineo decides to stick with his hardwire strategy. He does have the opportunity to rethink that mastermind strategy.
Yes.
So yeah, host options, grid editor. It is Lewis in P1, and then it was Evan, and then her 16 rod.
Yes. Okay,
Then
everyone is in. Is everyone in?
I think
No,
Junior's
everyone's in. We're missing one.
Junior's missing. Yeah, he said in the Split 2 chat it was a glitch apparently, where he just couldn't see in. Yeah, no, I think if they get in their cars, they won't change the grid position. I'm currently in P4 on the grid, which is well. Oh, I think did Junior just leave again?
He did leave. I don't know why he did.
What just happened?
Junior, we need you. Thankfully, this won't run into the F1 race, so that's always good.
Okay, Junior is back in apparently.
Okay, alright.
Lewis, you still have to go in your car if you can hear me. You have to choose the Haas. So, Junior in P4. Who was P5?
Sita.
And then?
Mitta.
Mitta P6, yes.
Scarlet Witch in P7. And
Got it.
Emula in P8.
Yes.
Lemmy in P9.
Yes.
Devil's Angel in P10.
Yes.
Stefan in P11.
Okay.
Jacob in P12.
Then Capetti P13, YouTube critique P14.
Yes.
Okay. Everything is sorted then. Confirmed changes.
Lewis, get in your car. Hurry up. The pole sitter. Oh, Lewis. Ah, he's in his car. Okay, good. I think everyone's ready. Is everything sorted?
Okay, let me just quickly...
Okay.
Just to make sure, host options, grid editor, yeah, Lewis is still in P1. Everything is correct.
Yeah, so it'll be Lewis, Evan, her 16 Rod, Junior, Cito, Mitta, Scarlet Witch, Mimula, Lamy, Devil's Angel, Stefan, Eleniana, Capetti, and Critique. That is the order. Everything is on, vehicle damage reduced, race distance 50, yep. Everything looks ready. I'm gonna presume you turned the thing on as well. The formation lap 2.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, and hopefully everyone gets off the line this time.
Hopefully nobody's reversing, nobody's disqualified, we don't have an immediate 10-car pileup again. I must say, what am I gonna do with that in the highlights? I'm gonna include that. Is that something you take out?
You know, what you need to do is that, like, at the end of the season, you need to, like,
just make a split two comedy highlight video.
Yeah. It's like, at the end of the season, you have all the bloopers that have occurred in Split 2, and then that can be on.
Nah, I'll just name it Split 2 Comedy.
Yeah. Split 2 Comedy, oh. But then, you can't have Split 2 Comedy without LNER Nerds' brilliant or very audacious move.
Obviously that's gonna be included.
That is number one.
Comedy.
I mean, your reaction made it so much better.
I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Honestly.
How do I react? What do you expect?
Oh man.
Okay, first person is ready up. Stefan, the first.
I know all the drivers are watching. Remember to load your setups up.
Yes. Do remember your loading setup. It's very important. Without a setup, you'll be slow.
Yes.
I mean, you are always slow, guys. If you're in Split 2.
Do you think Juan will be able to win even without a setup? Or?
Probably.
Oh, wow.
It's just one.
I don't think he would.
It depends. Depends who he's up against.
Well, I mean, Evan and Lewis out-qualified him, so...
Okay, lining up for the formation lap again.
Alright, everyone is moving. This is a good start. So... Okay, nope, everyone is on the exact same tyre they started on. This is fantastic. This seems LNER Nerd is on the hard tyres, so
yeah,
that is
he is sticking with his guns. He thinks he's very sure it's a good idea.
I mean, time will tell, But yeah, Lewis is on pole, so I'm sure he'll be very, very happy with that. And he does need a good result after his
he's currently in P6 in the championship, so right now he's not in the promotion zone. And obviously, I would expect his goal is to join Split 1, or maybe he just wants to stay in Split 2 and
maybe.
fight for the title next season when Juan and CJ are gone.
But,
I mean, I've heard a few people do want to stay in Split 2 actually, and just have a chance at fighting for the top spots.
Well, if you win the championship, you automatically go into Split 1. So
yeah, I mean, Juan pretty much already has a Split 1 spot secured. I'm pretty sure. He could, unless somehow CJ pulls the gap back.
Anything can happen.
Honestly, first time I hear Kyle's voice, I love it. Oh, Juicy! Juicy! Have you never talked to Juicy?
I have not. I don't think I have, no. But, Juicy, thank you for liking my voice, I guess. But yeah, they're lining up on the grid now.
Yeah, hopefully this time everyone will get away cleanly.
Yes, that is the predicted pit stop strategy. Softs to lap 15, and then onto a set of mediums. That is the faster strategy, and obviously LNER is going to go hard to soft. So
5-foot lights are on.
Well, it's on for us. It's not on for them.
And the 5-foot lights are
still on for them.
Out now. Everybody's moving. Nobody's immediately disqualified. LNER has left the session. Okay.
I will invite him.
That's a shame. But her 16 with a brilliant start round here instead of Lewis.
He's gone wide though. He's gone very wide.
But he's already up into P1. Hurst on a brilliant start. Now from P3 into P1, but now being chased by Evan. Evan is trying to make a move on Lewis. Oh, Lewis cuts across him. Oh, Vivic. Oh, that's McLaren of Mitta.
Jeez.
With a 5-second time penalty as well.
A red 150, and Scarlet is up into P5.
There's a big
Fighting
fight behind
Sita.
here. The Williams, Evan trying to make a move on. Oh, Lewis trying to go down
Lewis.
instead of Hastings not. Oh, there's
Oh, there's
contact!
contact. Oh my
Oh.
god. I cannot believe. And Stefan is up into B10. He's ahead of
Lewis
Devil's
gonna
Angel.
go around the
And
outside here.
Has hit the wall, and he's definitely got damage. Yeah, he's got front wing damage.
We cannot look at that right now. The fight for the lead is very much on. Lewis is going round the outside, first 16 rods. What a move from Lewis. Just watching it on board from Evan's perspective, was just waiting for them to crash each other out. He's right behind these two. Waiting to pick up the pieces here. Let's see. Her 16 rod right in Lewis' slipstream. Can he make a move into turn 1? Very short lap. There are a lot of opportunities on this track to overtake. These three right now are very close to each other, and they are pulling away from the pack.
Evan is in the slipstream. He's got double slipstream from both drivers.
Oh, Evan's gonna go down the inside.
Whoa, he's gonna
3
break
wide into turn 3.
next to corner.
Oh,
they've both been
Lewis
tossed
is one off. Evan is up into P1. What a move from Evan. Wow.
And
Is
Sita
Lewis gonna come back at him?
for
I think Lewis is trying to come back at him. But he can't. Evan up into P1.
Nice, what a start from Evan. This is fantastic. And Mimula and Sita are fighting for P6, and Sita's just held on.
Meanwhile, what's completely gonna know, the Scarlet Witch up into P5 with a strong start.
Yeah, and she's actually right behind a junior as well, so he's had a very good start.
Yeah, let's look at
Made
the
up 2 positions off
position
the
changes.
start.
Nobody's really lost a lot. Mitta has lost 2. But apart from that, pretty much everyone's staying pretty much where they are. At where our YouTube critic has lost a lot of time. Elton as well is way behind because he has disconnected. Evan with a fast lap of the race.
Looks like Lamy is about. Oh, he looked like he was going to pass Mitta, but.
Oh, Mitta is going to try and make a move on Mimula here to turn 1.
Down the inside. Oh, he thinks better of it.
Oh,
but
Lamy
gets
with a switchback. Can he get him on the exit?
Oh,
Side by side.
They touch there. He's in the slipstream, but DRS has been enabled, so.
He's going to go down the inside here.
DRS.
No, he can't make the move here. Lewis is just overtaking Evan. But Evan's going to try and come back at him into turn 4. Completely missed that.
I have completely missed. I do apologise. So yeah, Lewis is up into P1. Whoa, Evan. Oh, he's gonna go for it down the inside. Whoa.
And it's back in. Evan.
Yes, thank goodness.
Can't come back at Lewis here to turn 5.
So Lewis is back into the lead, and Junior is under a second behind 16 rods. So
yeah, Junior is trying to the gaps are very close. The first one, not in the DRS zone, is Mimula to Sito.
It looks like
the whole top 6 has DRS. Capetti and Stefan with time penalties.
You know, Mitta's already got 10 seconds on the penalty, so that's going to really hurt him when he pits.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, Mitta.
And Lewis
sets
a
that is
6.4, and he sets the fast lap of the race. He's currently 5/10 ahead of Evan.
Oh, Junior's lost it.
Oh no!
Junior's off, and Mitta as well. And Junior has pressed reset the track. It's going to be a penalty.
Oh, Stefan just about avoids Mitta there. That's from a Scarlet Witch up into P4.
So both Mitta and Junior off. Junior having used reset the track, which is not allowed anymore.
Lamy goes down the inside of Mimula into turn 2, but Mimula gets a better exit. Or turn 3 rather, I think. But Lamy's in the slipstream. He's got DRS and overtake. He's going to go around the outside. Can he make it work? It looks like he can.
Nice move. But Mimula is still on his outside, going to turn 5. Or 6, depending on how you count the corners.
There's a bit of contact there. Mimula's been kind of
Mimula
gone wide there.
Okay, just thought it was all the way in the gravel. Sorry, I was a bit confused there.
But your top 3 are still separated by pretty much 1 second. So
yeah, with Junior and Mitta spinning there. Junior is probably gonna get a penalty as well for using reset the track, which is not allowed anymore. Especially in a situation like that when you just spawn your car in front of everyone else.
So if you go with her 16 rod, you can see he's got a lot more ERS than both Evan and Lewis.
With a time penalty, 3 seconds.
The first one. It's only taken him 5 laps, so that's quite concerning, should I say. But this was to be expected. Austria is very tight with track limits, so it was going to be very hard to get no penalties. But so far, so good. Any other moves on the field? Devil's Angel's ahead of Mimula now, so Mimula is kind of dropping back quite a bit. He's clearly struggling. He's going to try and come back.
Oh, Evan's gone wide.
Oh, and that's going to allow
one is passed. Round the outside in turn 5. No, Evan.
Got the inside line. He's defended really well there, Evan.
But turn 16 the switchback.
Really well. He thinks
can't make it work
against it, and this has given Lewis a 1 second gap.
Lewis on DRS zone now. But Evan Evan is gonna try and get back into the DRS of Lewis. That would be very crucial in defending from her 16 rod here.
DRS is very, very important around this circuit.
And he's back in the DRS zone. He's just about meant to stay in it.
Yes, this is very important. DRS is obviously very important with
Devil's
3
Angel
long
is passing
straights.
Mimula. No?
Yep.
Oh, okay, Mimula's pitting.
Mimula's in the pits. He must have wing damage.
Yeah, Capetti with a 3-second time penalty. Let's go back to the front, watching her 16 rod and Evan. These two with a strong fight over P2. Her 16 rod with a strong run going to turn 3. Evan going to the outside very late. Her 16 rod down the inside here. Can he make the move work? On the exit, Evan gets a better exit again.
Oh, he does what's he... Oh,
but her 16 rod. Now the slipstream in DRS.
Oh, they're very, very close. Like Manso and Senna. Jesus,
round the outside, her 16 rod. Can't make it work, can he? Evan is meant to keep P2 again.
Evan defending really aggressively there, on the limit. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with that, but he really wants to keep this P2. So strangely, Lewis hasn't broken away as Junior gets a 3-second time penalty. Lewis hasn't actually broken away, so...
Capetti and Devil's Angel fighting as well. Capetti just overtook him for P7. We are missing a lot of the midfield action because the whole field is just so close together in the front.
Cito is currently 7 tenths behind Scarlet Witch as they kind of start lap 7. Or no, yeah, lap 7. Scarlet Witch has had a good start so far actually. She's done really well.
Midterm Devil's Angel time penalties.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch has actually had a brilliant start so far. He's made up 3 positions. Capetti's made up 6 positions, so...
If you look at the penalties, just Mitter only had 13 seconds.
Oh.
Evan at 3, Capetti at 6, Stefano at 6 as well.
Oh, and Devil's Angel's going past Capetti now, and Devil's Angel's up into P7, so... Devil's Angel's on a charge.
Rio overtook him.
Oh, Rio,
Nimura has gone for medium tires, meanwhile.
So he's going to pit again for sure. Probably hoping that another safety car comes out at some point, so we can, you know, pit again and catch up to the back of the pack. But your top 3 have pretty much remained the same.
Yeah, but they are pulling a big gap to Scarlet Witch and Cito.
Yeah.
These two had some controversy in the past. I heard they don't like each other really much after Russia. We had quite a few incidents in Russia, I think.
Came together. Race.
Yeah, came together multiple times.
And Eleniano is currently 11th place on his hard tires.
Must say as well, Cito after a strong debut in USA, finishing P2, hasn't really showed the same pace as he did in USA since then. Wayne was legitimately fighting for the win.
He was, but will he be able to get past Scarlet Witch on one of these? Well, 2 or 3 straight. There's already 3 straights back to back, so. 16 one's gonna come close, very close to Evan. He's gonna go down the inside. Yes. He is going to go down the inside. Evan built to defend. Evan's going to go around the outside. Oh, Evan's defending really well, can I just say. This is very close, but I think now Juan has got him. I think it's got him now. Juan has indeed got him. Can Evan stick with him and come back at some point? Evan's brave defense of 2nd place has now come to an end, and Junior gets a 3-second time penalty. The guy who started in 4th place and is now in P13 after his spin. Which is a shame for him. Are we sure that Evan's fight for P2 is over? I think he can come back if he gets a good exit. That's true. I already just counted out Evan like that. That's poor from me. I should have known better. He's still right on him. Brilliant driver, of course. 4 tenths behind only with DRS, but obviously her 6-1 is DRS from Lewis, and he will be wanting to get that P1. He will be wanting to get that P1 and just really consolidate his championship. Kind of. Evan does have the most DRS of these 3 guys. But quite a bit actually. You just have 16 Rod who saves quite a lot of his DRS. Yeah, I think he used a lot trying to overtake Evan. Yeah, probably. So Evan's just going to sit back and just bide his time. Really, has oh, like yeah, he's not going to go down. He's down. Lewis into turn 4. There's contact. Oh, almost spun by her 6 mod. What a save! Cito's on past Scarlet Witch. Oh, he's into gravel. Oh, he's off. He's in the gravel. No. He's in the gravel, so that's given Scarlet Witch just. Oh, there comes Lamy. Is he going to go past Cito? No, he's not. Cito's just about. Just about not. Does Cito have wing damage though? Don't think he has. I don't think so, but that's given Scarlet Witch kind of breathing room now to just... Yeah, she's very comfortably in P4. Yeah, just run her own race now, then 4 seconds in front and behind. Just keep driving. Hope for instant to front. Evan, meanwhile, very close to her soon again. Only 3 tenths separating these two. This is a very close fight for the win. The pit window opens in about on lap 15, so maybe we'll see either Evan or like maybe Lewis or Juan pit 1 lap earlier for the undercut as Lewis goes to the right to defend from her 16 rod.
Her 16 rod gonna try and go around the outside here at turn 3.
He gives him space,
Oh.
fair enough. Very nice, clean racing between the two of them. Her 16 rod has a DRS, so he's gonna have the speed advantage, and it looks like he's gonna move into the lead of the race. He does.
Oh, but Lewis comes back at him, down the inside.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
contact.
this is very close. There's no.
But one has got him. At least I think so. Oh, Lewis gonna switch to the inside. Very close. Oh, and Lewis almost spins out.
My goodness.
Yellow flag set to that C2 again. Spun again.
Ooh. And there was Angel and Capetti's going to get past him, I think. Will Capetti get past him?
Oh, C2 is missing a front wing. Now he does have damage.
Oh, he's touched Capetti. He's nearly spun.
Yeah, and now he does have damage. Fine. Now he has to pit and change his front wing. You can see the whole right side is missing.
But it's not good for Cito, unfortunately.
Mimula and Elinor are fighting for P11 currently. Elinor defense for now.
Let me get to 3-second time.
Oh, no.
Elinor, what
Mimula, nice. What a switchback. Although, also helped by
3-second time penalty. Cito has boxed to change.
Lewis overtaking her 16 rod.
Nice.
Back up into P1.
Into turn 3. It's important to get good exit. Her 16 rod is not going to have the DRS because the.
Oh, he got blocked.
He has to lift off. You have to lift off there.
But he's still gonna get past.
He's gonna get past. Lewis is gonna think about it. No, he doesn't.
These three are absolutely fighting for everything here. They all want this win.
They are providing us with a good race right now. The racing is fairly clean, so.
Yeah, I mean, I must say, I feel a bit bad because I'm missing like everything that's happened in the midfield because I just have to focus on the front. It's so important.
Elinor is going back at Mimula for P10 and he gets the move done. Oh, and he nearly spits into Mimula, no. And Mimula is back into P10. Although Elinor does have the slipstream and the DRS and the overtakes. He's going to think about a move down the inside. He's going to go for it. And he's back into P10.
Nice. Clean as well.
The hard tie strategies, it's going to work.
At this point his hearts are probably faster. Oh, but Mimula only has 4-lap old mediums, so I guess Mimula just Oh, look at the ERS on Evan, 75%. Lewis with 15, and her 16 with 30. Cito scratched out!
No, he didn't.
He just retired.
On track, yeah, he retired on track, yeah.
Evan with 80% ERS, and the other two with less than 10% actually. Oh, okay, less than 20 for her 16 and less than 10 for Lewis. So Evan is really saving his ERS better. He's just sticking behind and the ERS. Oh, big chunk of oversteer there. Now they're pulling away. Can he stay in the DRS? That would be crucial. As Junior overtakes Mimula. Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's Mimula. It's Mimula. I don't know what's happened there, but maybe
he is missing
collision.
The right front end plate.
Was it a collision with Elinor Nerd maybe? Who knows? But
he is missing part of his front wing.
Mimula's race is going from bad to worse.
Oh, look at the gap on Herbert. Lewis is pitting already.
Oh, that's very brave for a set of mediums, maybe.
See, maybe they have wing damage. Why is he pitting this early? He was losing a lot of time to her 16 as well. There was a second gap.
Well, we'll see. Will he change his front wing? The answer is
no.
No, he doesn't. However, he's going on a set of
hard tires. Oh, I think Lewis, the race win is gone with that. It's too early.
Yeah, really, the mediums wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, but too early to pit.
Cito asks, Cito says, I'm so done, man. No, why am I so unlucky? I don't know. Unfortunate, that's very unfortunate, isn't it?
I must say, with Lewis on the hards, Scarlet Witch could be on for podium. If he makes it work. If the mediums are actually that much faster, as I expect it to be. How about first 6 with a 2-second gap to Evan? He is really pulling away now.
But Evan has now decided to use ERS, and Hersley not stays out for another lap, as well as Evan as well. So
yeah, they're not covering the undercut.
No, they're not. Well, we need to closely look at Lewis's sector times compared to the front guys. So, let's see, where is Lewis?
Lewis getting held up by Capetti a bit here.
I think Capetti's getting in the pits
Capetti in the pit lane.
Oh, he is. Capetti's in the pits now.
Good thinking from Lewis to go around the outside there. Yes. Up into P6 for Lewis now. He has to make up these positions. He has to try and make the undercut work and then defend for his life once these guys are on mediums. Mitter with another 5-second penalty being in the pit lane. Mitter just can't get a break with these penalties, can he? Look at 18 seconds already.
So Lewis lost 1/10 in the final sector compared to her 16 rod. Obviously, he had to kind of
Mitter serving a stop and go, getting a new front wing. and still having 18 seconds of penalties.
Mm.
Right now, only 3 drivers without penalties, and one of them is Elenia Nerd. You won't believe it.
Honestly.
Oh no, actually, oh yeah.
Hersey
oh, no,
is on 2 warnings. I presume one of them may have been a collision warning. But
the race has calmed down a bit. No immediate fighting.
Hersey is still driving faster than Juan at this stage. He's set to 1. Was
What?
1/10 faster. Hersey is driving faster than Lewis. I don't know what you said. I'm sorry.
You just said Hersey was driving faster than Juan.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's the inside joke. That,
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Oh, Scarlet Witch in the pit lane.
However, it's set to 2. Juan lost 5/10 to Lewis.
Scarlet Witch gonna go for set of mediums.
Yeah, that's probably...
And she's gonna exit in P6 in front of, well in front of Stefan. About 5 seconds behind Lewis right now. Okay, 6 seconds.
So on lap 14, Juan, or her 16-year-old, set a 108.3. Lewis set a 107.8.
The gap from Evan to her 16-year-old is staying where it is right now. So I think he was just pushing away to get out of the DRS and is trying to manage the gap now.
So now Lewis is going faster than her 16-rod on his tyres, so I think he might get the undercut here, as I do believe it's now time for the front 2 guys to pit onto a set of medium tyres. The 16-rod in the pits,
nope.
He doesn't, he stays out!
What? Evan is pitting.
Goes into the pits. This is very interesting, so we will see where Lewis comes out.
Yeah,
well,
Evan, keep in mind, Evan is 2 seconds behind her 16-rod when he enters the pit lane.
Yes, so... Well, Lewis is going to come around the penultimate corner now.
So if Lewis
is going to jump him comfortably, as Devil's Angel
is he?
Makes a late call.
Are you sure?
He's going to jump in comfortably, yeah. I think he.
If he's more than 2 seconds ahead, I would expect him to be ahead of her 16-rod as well.
Oh, 100% he will be. Yeah, look, he's passing Evan now. What? Yeah.
It's not as much of a gap as you would expect.
It's 2 seconds actually, 2.3, 2.4.
Yeah, I think Lewis. Oh, I think it might be really close between Lewis and her 16-rod here.
Evan is on set of medium tyres, so he's got the tyre advantage. So we will see has Lewis's kind of strategy called worked. The gap is 17.5 seconds at the moment between the top 2. But Hersey Road has yet to pit. Maybe just trying to make sure that his mediums will go to the end. I'm not sure.
That will definitely go to the end. I mean,
it's a very interesting call.
Let's see. Is he gonna go into pit lane? Yes, he is. Now he's pinning. Stay on board with him, see if he, I don't know, maybe he has to change his wing, you never know. Which could very much change the order of this race. So,
Lewis has come around the penultimate corner now, and puts on a set of medium tyres, out of the box. Lewis
there we see Lewis going over the line as her 16-rod. It's exiting the pit lane. It's gonna be really close between these two, side by side basically, only separated by the pit wall. There's Lewis, there's her 16-rod, Lewis in the lead. About her 16-rod with a tyre advantage, fresh mediums against relatively fresh hards. I would expect that he can go past him pretty easily.
Scapetti with a 3-second time penalty.
But maybe Lewis is going to be fast at the end. Just hoping for that. Yeah, now
he's going to go from now actually.
Yeah, he's immediately past him.
But Lewis is going to think about
Lewis! Very aggressive, hits him in the back as well.
Oh, Lewis spun.
Almost spinning, yeah.
He almost spun. Oh, and
Evan! Evan almost spinning.
Evan.
What is this? What is the turn for? And people almost spinning out.
And Hersey Road is now into the lead, and he's probably won this race now. So
yeah, let's go on Capetti, who's about to overtake Elnianard for P8. Now we have time to acknowledge the midfield.
Oh,
there's contact between these two.
Close. Oh, very close between both of them. Yeah.
Lewis in the pits!
Lewis in the pits, he's got wing damage.
Lewis! You know what this means?
Wait.
Scarlet Witch podium.
Exactly what this means. Oh, damn, this is fantastic. Well, hopefully she can actually maintain
Irish 2 and 3. Let's go, boys.
Yes. And, well, hopefully she doesn't get more penalties. Yeah, he's changing his front wing, so Lewis's race is just
although I must say, I am legally required to cheer for Lamy. Since he is, he's German.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You are legally, yes.
I am legally required to support my country. Lewis is gonna come out in P7 ahead of Elnianard here.
I will support
who goes wide at turn 1, giving Capetti an opportunity to pass him.
I will support Scarlet Witch because she's Irish. There you go. Capetti up to P8, Elnianard. This ties are going to start to feel very second-hand now, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's
going to think of
well.
move.
Oh, Jesus!
What a move! He
And
cut
he's
the
made it
corner,
work.
but what a move! Yeah,
I
okay,
mean,
he's lost it. It was a good move, though. It was a good move. Go on, Eleniander.
Just cut it after he's gone past.
Oh,
Jesus! Stop that! He keeps doing the dive bombing. He can't stop. He's done it twice in a row now. Turn 3 and turn 4. Mitter's right behind him now. Mitter's just been seeing this and like, oh, no, please. As my controller's almost empty. I hope it doesn't turn off at some point.
Sam, have you been teaching him these moves or something?
I think a piece of front wing has been flying. Look like a Ferrari piece.
Oh, Elenianer's gone.
I think.
He loses.
I think Capetti just lost a bit of front wing. That was a Ferrari piece flying for the second to last turn. I think it was a Ferrari piece, but I'm not sure. Mitter, another 3-second time penalty. 16 seconds. Stefan on 14 seconds.
Nice.
Capetti on 12 as well. Mitter can't go down the inside here.
Oh my goodness, Elenianer bro is really late for these corners.
Just keeps going for those dive bombs.
Honestly.
I promise I haven't, says Sam.
Oh, Mitter's gonna go for
Mitter gonna go for the dummy. Oh! Almost loses it.
16 rod sets a fast lap of 105.9. Whoa!
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go on board with, and he's gonna dive it here, isn't he?
No. Even he knows that that's not an opportunity. Even he. Junior in the pit lane after 13 laps on softs. It's gonna put him down the grid a bit. To come around P10, P11. So right behind these groups of maniacs.
Devil's Angel's up into P5, so he's had a good, solid race as well as Lamy. So the gap between Lamy and Scarlet Witch is... It goes above and beyond the 4-second mark. Like, it just hovers around there.
There goes Mitter down instead of Capetti, up into P7.
Oh, and Capetti is in decision with Mitter, but Mitter has got past, obviously.
Yeah, he just has to stick with Mitter, I think.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, he hit him!
Oh,
and a piece of wing went flying there. Stop laughing!
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Sorry, I need to be professional.
Oh, he's gone wide again. Junior is watching this from behind and being like, no, I'm scared.
See, Sam, I know you're watching. I do apologize for laughing at your brother, but it is quite.
I think Sam is enjoying this very much.
He's the content. Oh, and the Junior Spam is right behind Elenianer Nerd as well, by the way.
We could just make an Elenianer Nerd highlight video.
Oh,
Junior, what a save! What was that move?
With another penalty, so he's on 15 seconds.
Lewis and her 16 right now the only people without penalties, as Elenianer is finally pitting, releasing these people.
Yes, Stefan with another penalty is on to 17 seconds. But Stefan is in the points now. This is fantastic.
Yeah, but Elenianer is probably gonna get him back, isn't he? He's gonna go for softs now. Have you seen Jacob's race number? What is it?
I
have not.
13. It's 13.
Ah. It's not the Maldonado number.
Literally.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Penalty. Oh, it.
Yeah, this is actually the race number of Pastor Maldonado. What a coincidence! It's gonna come out in P12 out of YouTube Critique.
YouTube Critique's been lapped by Rod, actually. Yeah, he has, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 16 Rod. About to lap Elenianer as well. I hope he gets whipped out of the way. Fair.
So Lewis is actually under a second behind Devil's Angel now, so he's currently on a charge to get... Maybe the podium's still on for him if he shows really good pace.
Yes, also the fact he doesn't have penalties will help him, as everyone ahead of him is, except her 16 Rod.
Only 3 seconds though. So...
Yeah, but if he does get into those 3 seconds, maybe they will get some more penalties as well. Right now, if you look at penalties, Stefan's... Oh, look at that, Mitter 16, Capetti 15, Stefan 17. As Junior Spam goes past Capetti.
He's in the slipstream, he's got DRS, ERS, overtake, he's got everything. He's doing the kitchen sink, he's
around the outside.
He's got the superior grip. Whoa, Devil's Angel, and he loses it. Superior grip for Lewis, and he's now up into P5.
Capetti can't come back at Junior Spam here. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink, because I...
Alright, that's fine.
This is stressing me out. My throat is hurting. screaming so much about Ellen near nerd. Okay, I have to stop laughing about it. It's not funny.
Yes, I agree.
Capetti lost more than a second behind Junior Spam now, so he's not in the DRS anymore. He does actually have wing damage, I think. He's having a lot of understeer in all the fast corners. Yeah, it's very much understeering, you can see it visually. Looks like a GT3 car on GT Sport.
So, I mean, the front front four really just kind of alone, really.
Yeah, just a huge gap between everyone right now. I mean, except Evan with another penalty.
With another that won't affect him much.
6 seconds. Yeah, he only needs 3 seconds to Scarlet Witch now. She has 3 seconds as well. And he has 6 seconds currently, so you could even get another penalty and it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I guess if he wants to win, which he'd have to catch 1 for, so it's not happening, is it? Is that Chloe on the podium? Yes, it is, indeed.
It is.
I can show you the penalties as well. She is actually gonna stay there.
We never thought we'd see the day, but
yeah, look at the
hopefully
penalties.
she can maintain the speed free.
Yeah.
There's Mitter with another penalty. He's on 19 seconds, so he's winning.
He's gonna get disqualified soon, isn't he?
Yeah, probably, yeah. But he's winning the penalty battle between him, Stefan.
Congratulations.
So, congratulations, Mitter. Well, that means he's gonna lose PA.
Yeah, probably, right? I mean, Junior has 9 seconds as well, but he's right behind him. He's probably gonna... Yeah, I think he will stay ahead of Capetti and Stefan, because they also have massive amounts of penalties.
So yeah, but Lewis and Herzog have no penalties, so there's a fantastic drive from the both of them. Up to this point.
One about to lap... Oh, sorry, Herzog's not about to lap and near nerd. He's staying on the right side, not going on the slipstream. He's scared of the brake check or something.
I'd be scared as well, to be fair. I mean...
5 second penalty, ignoring blue flag for Ellen near nerd, but he does let him pass now. I think he just
YouTube critique, 3 second time penalty.
Yeah, multiple warnings. I haven't seen that one in a while actually, that message. Maybe Codemasters just stopped alerting us about Mitter, Stefan, Capetti penalties at this point.
Yeah.
Just given up. Junior has catched Mitter, so he's right behind him.
He has.
Half a second.
Oh, he runs wide there. But he's got DRS and he's got the slipstream, so maybe he'll think about a move. Maybe on this next straight, going up the hill.
According to Sam, Eleanor does not know what the blue flag is. Which I would highly doubt, since he's seeing blue flags every race. Cheers. Oh, very close to these two. That's context. Junior almost
was very
spun.
Close. Yeah,
What just happened there?
It looked like, well, I think Mitter kind of squeezed him very close to the grass. I don't think Junior was expecting it, so.
Junior coming back down inside. Can't make it work.
I think he's got wing. Has he got wing damage? He
probably yeah. Very much looked like he would have wing damage from that.
Okay, so the gap between
Lamy.
He's got a. Oh, you say Lamy? I say Lamy. I don't know. Maybe it's just a concept. I guess.
Yeah, I know it's German. I think it's Lamy.
I should say Lamy. But he's got another penalty. He's actually closing on Scarlet Witch, but that penalty is not going to help him at all.
He has to look up for Lewis as well. Only 9 seconds behind, and now he only needs to be in between 6 seconds.
Oh, Chloe spun. What?
What? Chloe, come on!
But that looked like it was an incident with the thing. That looked like an incident with the Mercedes. That wasn't her fault. What? And she got front wing damage. So
she just got taken out by a lap car out of a podium position.
It did look like it. I am very glad that I will not be in the Split 2 chat after the race, thank goodness, because I don't want to see the anger, but I'm quite disappointed actually.
You think YouTube critique, the Mercedes driver, just took out Scarlet Witch out of the podium, giving his teammate a podium?
Well, but the thing is, like...
That's gonna be a
I saw it spinning in the wall, but I saw the Mercedes there. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
It was turn 3, which is... I don't know, it is turn 3, which is a very...
And she reset the track as well, by the way. I did see
that.
Yeah,
she's spinning now. Yellow flag, that's Capetti. Capetti is spun, no? Yeah, it's Capetti is spun.
That is really weird. So that means Lamy is up to P.
Yeah, he's on the podium now. So he... Well, 6 seconds. But I think Lewis
really
8.5 behind. Might be close to Lewis.
Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But it did look like it. Let me check the race director quickly. That was really weird.
Yeah, can you check the warnings of Lewis actually, as well?
Lewis.
I want to know if he's close to penalty, because that would change very much.
He's got 2 warnings. One was an exceeding track limit. Oh, I've got to go all the way to find it because everyone keeps cutting corners. Yeah, he's 1 warning away.
Okay, yeah, so he's probably gonna get a 3-second time penalty. So that's good news for Lamy, wanting to get a podium.
There was a lap 25. You took critique collision with Scarlet Witch 05.
Oh.
Ooh, this is
so
interesting.
maybe did it actually make contact?
Well, Scarlet Witch is now down into P8. She'll probably get P5 because of Mita and Junior's penalties. El Niño gets his.
Yeah, she's on soft as well. It's not expected to be very fast.
Oh, actually, they're fighting up ahead. Actually,
yeah, no, I've just been watching Junior's onboard, not commentating on it, folks. I mean, yeah, Junior's been stuck behind Mita for a while now. Maybe there will be a Williams team order coming. I mean, I predicted Junior to win this race, and currently he's in P7, so he's disappointing me.
As Mita is up to 22 seconds now. He is really racking up these penalties. I am very impressed. I just want to say.
Impressed with how much penalties he's getting. Is he gonna make a move here, Junior? Can't do the inside, he's gonna go on the outside. Very late on the brakes. Going for a switchback move.
The pits. She's had to change the front wing. Oh, she's had to pit again. Oh, that's a
what?
shame.
Oh, come on.
She didn't change the wing, so she's had to change the wing this time. And she's now down into P9, behind Stefan. And to make it worse, she's down into P10. No, she got lapped. Okay, she's got lapped now, which is a shame.
So even
she
if
went from P3 to
even if there's a safety car
is...
now, she is still gonna be way behind because she's lapped.
Yeah, unless her 6-year-old pits.
Yeah, unless she overtakes her 6 not here, which might have to do.
Sad. That's very sad.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
That's Junior.
Oh, what's happened to him?
He's just going straight now.
Oh, okay, good.
See, about to retire. Be careful with Stefan.
Hey, Stefan in P7. This is fantastic.
Okay, Junior.
Oh, he's in P7.
I think Junior is. Oh, Junior almost spun again. Okay, now he's driving again.
Oh, but you know what? That must be a shame. Oh, but she's unlapped herself from her 16-year-old.
Yeah, with the soft tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Stefan in the pit lane! Stefan, no!
No, Stefan, the points is just down the drain. Pain.
Why?
Pain. My heart been broke so many times this race, honestly. Now he's serving a penalty. Ah, what a shame.
Capetti's just been lapped by Evan. Stefan is gonna come out in P11, P12.
The gap
yeah,
from
P12.
Lewis to Lamy is 7.1 seconds, so Lewis is really closing in.
Yeah, it has to be 6 seconds. Although maybe if he does get another penalty, if he does get a penalty, sorry. And also he's coming on to Lamy's teammate. Let's see.
Lamy is actually 1 warning away from another penalty, I believe.
Okay.
Interesting. Right. Actually, I'll check.
Here, Lewis gonna lap the Mercedes here. No incident. Thankfully.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like
I hope you're wrong, because that's not.
I hope I'm wrong as well, but
not something we want to see. People like lap cars taking other people out. Lewis now 6.2 behind Lamy.
Yeah, Lamy is 1 warning away from another penalty. Lewis is also 1 warning away from another penalty. So the race is not over yet. Scarlet Witch with a 3-second time penalty. She's still going to finish ahead of
the fast left race from Scarlet Witch.
Nice. She's going to finish ahead of Junior and Mita anyway, so she'll probably get P6 regardless.
Is she? Mita is 21 seconds ahead. Oh, but he has 22 seconds. Okay, yeah, he's to get him. Junior would have to let it through though. I mean, can't defend, can he?
Time penalty.
Junior is defending, but now he's got to switch back down.
You know what? Stefan can still actually get a podium here. Points.
A point.
I wish. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming right now. A point.
I mean, he is P12. He does have soft tires, but I don't think it's going to be that rapid. As he goes wide at turn 3. Alfa Romeo on P11 and 12. Both outside the points. Capetti is just sticking with Evan here, on fresh softs, in the DRS zone.
Indeed. And the gap is 6.1 now between Lamy and Lewis, the 2 L's. Because Lewis has driven, obviously there were extenuating circumstances further up the field, but he's driven a great drive to get himself back into podium contention, so, yeah. Good drive from Lewis. Race
Yeah.
not over yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting right now because it's exactly 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it'll be
Lewis
interesting to see who ends up getting
Stefan with a 3-second time penalty right behind his teammate, Elenia Nerd. So the point is probably not going to happen, which is a shame, really. But honestly, the Alfa Romeo team in Split 2 is the best team.
I mean, I like how Alfa Romeo just in Split 1 Alfa Romeo is one of the best teams with Tyler and BK.
Yeah.
And here we have also the best team.
Oh, there's a bit of contact there between
Did
the
you
both
just
of them.
cut over?
That was...
You just cut right in front of him.
He did. I mean...
Stefan,
I
come
guess
on.
That works. That's one way to get past your teammate.
just take him out. No, I mean, it didn't take him out, but I think he did just chop off his front wing, did he? Like he cut right in front of him. That was a very interesting move. Doesn't look like an alien does a lot of damage. At least from this camera right here. All end plates are still on the car. Lewis, meanwhile, only 5 seconds behind Lamy. So he's inside those 6 seconds. Which would promote him back into a podium position.
But they are both one running away from respective penalties, so...
Yeah.
We will see what happens.
But right now the podium is 16 watt from Evan and then Lamy. Mimula is very close to Junior right now. Can he try and make a move? No, he can't. Junior very smartly blocking him off. Oh, Mimula with a way better exit though. Still can't make it work. Can he? Go down the inside. Oh, very late on the brakes.
Oh, Junior's half spun there.
Very interesting corner to try a dive bomb, to be honest. I didn't expect that.
But yeah, no, now the field's kind of spread out a little bit.
Didn't Lamy get P4 last time as well?
I think P4 or P5 last time, yeah.
Yeah, he I remember, just missed out on the podium. I was watching the race.
Finally, Mercedes have good drivers in Split 2, yes.
I mean, finally Mercedes have drivers at all in Split 2.
Yeah, that's all. Capetti with a really second time, which means Stefan can get a point still. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Penalties. Capetti 21, Stefan 15, Elnert 14, Junior Spam 12, Mitta 22. Guys, can you stop?
Mitta is winning the penalty race.
Mitta has a full pit stop with penalties, and so does Capetti. I mean, how? How do you even do that?
I don't know. I'm impressed, really. And Lewis and Hershey's still have no penalties, so they've kept it very, very clean, which I respect a lot.
Yeah, although Lewis is very close to one, and if he does get one, that will cost him a podium. But you can see on the front right of Lewis's car, it's very much one-off. And Lamy's actually looks a lot better, I think. Even though it's 2 laps older.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe just the thing of the lighting. I don't know.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, they look. Yeah, okay, they look pretty similar now. They are in similar spots on the track.
Yeah, Juan is on the penultimate
Lap.
lap.
Lamy will have some time penalty.
And that is the battle for P3 over, pretty much.
Yeah, unless Lewis gets two penalties, something, it's gone.
So I think Lewis would have got P3 there. It's a great drive from Lewis, though. To be fair, after what happened, he's had to pit again. But yeah, we should give him his props, I think. And Evan going to get a second P2 in a row, so he's had a brilliant couple of weekends. And he's going to be very, very happy with that, I'm sure.
I just went on board with Evan, looked behind and saw Junior and Capetti fighting.
Oh, nice. And Junior is...
Junior spun and Capetti's gone as well. Oh, God.
And
Stefan goes past Capetti. Elnert also goes past Capetti. Yes.
Felix. I think... I think both Alfa Romeos are going to get points.
Are they? How many penalties does Junior... Yeah. Junior...
Junior's got wing damage, probably. He's got wing damage.
Yeah, but Junior has only... Junior only has 12 seconds, Stefan has 15, Elnert has 14.
He can't continue. Look, he
does.
got wing damage.
It's only one more lap. The fight for P10 is on! Yellow flag is the 3, that's Capetti. Junior Spam is still fighting with Stefan. Stefan needs a gap of 3 seconds to Junior Spam. get P9 in this race. Oh, very late on the brakes for Junior. He does stay ahead. Oh, but Stefan round jet side. And Junior can't compete on the exit at all. Stefan, 1 second in front. He needs...
Oh, we're going to any on a dive bomb. Come on, Jacob, you know you want to do it. He doesn't do it. That's a shame.
Boring.
No, boring. And Herze's going to come across the line
Junior,
soon, by the way.
Wing damage for Alien Nerd on the final lap of the race.
Junior's going to come...
And more wing damage for Alien Nerd.
Herze's going to cross the line, by the way. He's going to kind of win a dominant, really, kind of
race. Forgot about him, to be honest. Herze wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Another strong race from Herze. Evan's going to come out in P2. Yeah, Evan's going to come out in P2. Lamy going to finish in P3 on track. But the question is...
No, I think Junior's got it. I think Junior's got P10, I think.
Stefan P9,
he
Junior
does,
P10,
P9,
yeah.
me Miller P8,
Lamy crossed the line P3, but there comes Lewis.
Lewis caught up 2.2, Lewis in P3, Lamy
Lewis
P4.
takes P3.
It looks like Devil's Angel being P5. I think Scarlet Witch would just have enough to get P6, and Mito will get P7. So yeah, you should critique P12 and Capetti in P13. Yeah, Mito across the line, and Scarlet Witch and Capetti are going to be the last two drivers to cross the line.
Capetti next on the line, 21 seconds of penalties as well, so he's probably going to stay in P13.
So it does look like that Scarlet Witch podium was on, but she's going to get P6, I believe. Yes, yeah,
P6.
I think.
So in the end,
that was an exciting race.
Yeah, very good race. In the end, Herze wins from Evan and Lewis. The gaps look a lot less exciting than the race actually was. The race was a lot more exciting at the start, I would say, with Lewis 1 and Evan just right behind each other all the time. And there we go, once again, Herze on top of the podium. He's earned it, winning another race. Another big step towards securing the title, with CJ scoring 0 points as well.
So it's the same
what is the time actually? 20 past 5. So we have, yeah, we still have about 45 minutes until the lights out for the F1 Grand Prix, so we can do interviews.
We can. Yeah. So.
Alright, let me invite.
Lap Mitten P7, Mimian P8, Dr. Stefan in P9. He got points. He got points. And Junior Spam P10, Ellen Leonard in P11, Critique in P12, and Capetti P13 and Cita in P14. Yeah.
Only one DNF today. Only Cita was DNF'd. Alright, gonna invite her 16-watt, Evan, and Lewis. For the post-race interviews.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no joking.
Hello boys, hello.
Hello Felix.
The top three are here.
GG boys, strong drive from all of you.
Literally, all dominated the race. Just...
Hashtag Clowygate.
Yeah, what happened?
He got taken out by YouTube critic because he tried to unlap himself.
I thought so, alright.
I don't know, okay. I didn't see it. I don't wanna...
You're my team career's got Felix Schumacher. What? Oh wait, no,
okay.
That's actually your name, isn't it?
Yeah, you've just revealed his surname, well done Lewis.
Great work.
It's on the stream, so...
Okay, great work Lewis. Okay, gonna open up the floor room for questions. Once again, Juan has won a race. Boring.
I agree.
Kick him from the party, we don't want to talk to him.
The start was pretty exciting. We had you three put in a second, pretty much all the way until the first pit stop. And shortly before the first pit stop, Juan started pulling away like crazy from Evan. What happened there? How did you find all that pace suddenly?
Well, probably because Juan's a pad player, so he doesn't get as much tire wear. No, I'm just making excuses. My softs were just dead, and I wasn't risking a spin. And he's Juan. Like, why are you asking this? We all know why he pulled away.
Yeah, why wasn't he pulling away earlier? Is my question. Is Juan here? Is he joined yet? Yeah. Why weren't you pulling away like that earlier?
Because I saved tires at the beginning.
DRS.
And DRS.
No, he was just in all of our dirty air, and the second he broke out of a second gap to both of us, he just disappeared.
Fair enough. That's what he does, I guess.
Yeah. I would have probably... Oh no, I wouldn't if I was on hards, never mind.
Yeah, what's your strategy as well, going into hards and then pitting again for mediums? Do you have wind damage that you had to change?
Oh yeah,
ran into the
one
back of
brake
Juan.
checked me.
Who?
One brake checked me and took my front wing with him.
Oh, shame! Shame on you. No, I didn't see it, I can't...
20-second penalty for Juan, maybe?
Give him a quali ban, why not? Make it more interesting.
He'd still win, Lewis.
It's not, it's Belgium. Is it Netherlands or Belgium? I can't remember, it's one of them.
Next race is...
Holland.
Is it Netherlands? I'm not
Don't
actually
kill
sure.
me. Can't let the Dutch guys win there.
Ah, shit.
Please.
I shouldn't even be here, it should be Chloe, it shouldn't even be me.
Yeah.
I should not be here.
To be fair, he did drive really well after.
Yeah,
Again,
I mean,
I was
I still don't
impressed.
know what happened with Chloe. People are saying...
YouTube retreat quit.
Yeah,
YouTube
that's what most
retreat
people are
went for-
saying, but
He went for a dive bomb.
I don't want to go ahead and blame him if I haven't seen it myself.
No, you completely can, trust me.
Okay, so Critic says, I'm so sorry if I ruined Chloe's race, but in my screen I didn't touch her and I had no wing damage. Desync maybe? I don't know. He's from Australia.
Maybe
so
it's desync, I don't know.
yeah, could be a thing.
Could be.
I don't know. But yeah. Kyle, any questions you want to ask to these three podium?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Evan actually. This is your second place in a row.
Yes!
Where have you found this form from?
Well, Austria and Austria were my favourite tracks, or my best tracks. I don't really know if they're my favourite, so I knew I had some pace there. And then it's really just a good run of form, I believe. Just not making as much mistakes as I used to. CJ has become a bottle job, so that is helping. And although he wasn't even here today, so I can't really blame him. And then, yeah, just found a good pace and get into the groove of the races and some good results. And it's not like P1's an option, because we all know who's going to take that.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
P1, if you don't miss a race this season, then I'm going to be very angry with you. Today was your opportunity just to not show up because CJ wasn't here. No. But in the morning, Felix and Kyle, in the morning I got a message saying that Juan and Evan might not race. And if Juan and Evan weren't racing there, I would have won by who knows.
Or you would have won.
Oh my god.
Now, yeah, I was also told an hour before the race Juan wasn't racing either, so that was great.
Yeah, I was wondering as well.
Juan does this every week. Juan's told us at least like 5 times out of the 8 or 9 races I've raced here, I might not be able to make it today, and every time he showed up like half an hour early.
Yeah, like,
Okay, I think at this point, this post-with interviews is turning into people hating on Juan for being fast, so I guess we should end it here.
Felix,
No, we're not ending it here. We're not ending it. What's his excuse for not being able to turn up today? Was he eating his lunch?
He was eating his lunch so he could do a race.
I couldn't eat lunch at 3 o'clock.
Can I just let something sink into all 4 of you quickly? Lewis McWilliam, Lewis 05 got 0 penalties today.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. I don't know how you did it, honestly.
How's the P3 working out for you, Lewis?
Yeah.
Alright, really.
You still couldn't catch us.
Instead of losing like 3 positions, I actually gained a position on penalties, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Also, did Felix and Kyle, I don't know if you caught my double overtake into turn 3?
Oh, we did. I
We
did.
did.
Blew us both off the
I
track. I
did.
don't know why you're impressed with that. You
I
just
did.
killed
I mean,
us both.
you did force them both on the track, but it's fine. It's fine.
I mean,
No, that was beautiful.
I'm not sure it's some fun
You
comments.
did what Felix did to me on Friday.
Nah, let's not talk about that actually. I don't think that it's I don't think that it's relevant to this league.
No, hold on, I didn't end up punting you.
Yeah, I got in terms of qualifying, I got held up, but I'm not really gonna bother.
I had a
saying-
chatty
I got held up
Irishman
by-
in my ear on my lap.
Yeah, Austria, we were all in a party with like Junior, Chloe, and everyone as well. So it was like 7 of us or something. But me, Juan, Evan, and Chloe all left the party before the race because Junior and Brandon wouldn't stop like screaming.
Junior just let this random scream.
Your voice correct.
And I look at my minimap. He's at the pits, and he's just let this random scream. And it's time it's time. There's like 6 minutes left. I'm just checking my head up. And the next minute, there's this absolute scream.
YouTube critique held me up on my 3rd run, but then I managed to go 2 tenths faster in my 4th, so I'm not going to bother complaining to him about it. But
How did your pole lap feel, by the way? You didn't get pole.
It was the
Actually, not very
luckiest
good.
thing since Brendan's win.
I did a short qualifying this morning on 110 AI and got a 103.0 something. So that wasn't even that. My lap didn't even feel that good. My lap didn't feel that fast, but it was enough for a pole, so I'm not really complaining.
But still, hashtag Chloe get. She should be in the podium today.
You should be, yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Replace that Scottish geezer. Nobody wants him here.
Shut up, Adam.
Okay, I
Should we
think
set the track? So I don't know. How...
Oh yeah, true. Quite a few people are using reset the track, which we might have to look at
I've seen
and
the junior
penalize.
one on the stream.
Which we announced that we're gonna put out penalties for that, so we have to.
Capetti needs to get
CJ asked who won.
juniors.
Who could have won Split 2? I mean, it's the question we are all asking. We do not know.
Yeah, it was actually
Alright.
me, a P1.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
I do have a
Hello,
question.
CJ.
Yeah, obviously if 1-1.
Yeah, I do have a question actually to both Evan and Lewis. There are 7 races to go, I believe, and how many of those races are going to be won by her 16 rod?
All of them.
Ooh, how many? 7 did you say?
Yeah, there's 7 left, I think.
Okay,
yeah.
Say
so
goodbye to Spain.
I'll say 5. I'll say 5. Okay, 5 races he wins. 1 CJ wins. 1 none of them show up to make us all happy, and Evan wins it.
I'm gonna go that he's gonna win 6 races.
6.
CJ will win 1.
Because I'm gonna
CJ 's
win in Monaco.
Oh, Monaco.
That's
God.
actually
Just destroyed.
Monaco is gonna be
Monaco will be between you and CJ. I'd say. Me and
interesting.
Juan controller. It's just not happening really. Apart from Juan
You'll
can't
be
actually
on
drive the
wheel.
track.
You'll be on wheel.
Oh, I will, won't I? Ah, yes, I will
But
be
you
on
won't be
wheel
used to it by then, will you?
I'll get it on Christmas, so.
Ah,
We're both gonna be on near wheels for Christmas, by the way. So
okay, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
But
you're gonna see his
I
pace
would
drop
say
and mine improve.
we're gonna end the stream here and get ourselves ready for the F1 Grand Prix. Hope it's gonna be as epic, and we're gonna be back at in exactly 3 hours for Split 1.
First Split 1 where Felix isn't going to win.
Shut up.
Yeah.
If I do win, if I do
And
win,
I have to add
I'm gonna
something.
download the entire stream. I'm gonna just cut out that one bit where it said where Felix doesn't win, and I'm gonna send it to you 1,000,000 times to mock you.
Felix slow. Felix slow.
Also, I have to add that
Yeah.
Kyle is beautiful and Felix is not.
Yes.
And Ivan agreed this.
Yeah, Felix and Kyle, I made the grave mistake of telling everyone that if George Russell wins, I'll drink fizzy juice out of my fucking shoes.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I think we all need to end this at a positive
Yeah,
note.
we just ended at this point. Yeah. No, stop saying that. Okay, stop. Stream is over.